Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing Daredevil Born Again. This is Season 1, Episode 4, titled Sic Semper Systema. I'm still, trying to catch up, even though, if you're watching this on YouTube, I recorded these a while back when the episodes came out. I just didn't have time to edit them, so just quickly, if you want to watch ahead, you can actually do that over on Patreon right now and with YouTube memberships. Links in the description. There's also a pinned comment telling you just exactly how far ahead I am, both with the uncuts and the cut down versions that you see here on YouTube. Probably done with the uncuts at least, and then several episodes ahead when it comes to the cut down versions. There's that. But where are we in the story right now? What just happened? Something terrible. We lost White Tiger. He got killed, and it seems like we are definitely going to see Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, in this episode, because he's like right there on the thumbnail of the episode that I'm about to watch. But it definitely makes sense because of everything that's going on, and especially because of what happened at the end with White Tiger getting popped in the head. And I had a very strong reaction to that because I just, in my head, it was like, oh yeah, of course, they're showing us that the Punisher symbol, it must be the Punisher. Did he kill him? And I was very upset about that. And it wasn't until after immediately after the reaction that I was like, no, wait, Frank wouldn't do that. That's clearly just another corrupt cop who's wearing Frank's outfit, so to say. So, yeah, that's stupid. No, that wasn't Frank. It can't be. But he's going to have a reaction to all of this and what some of these corrupt cops are seemingly doing in his name, or like they got the Punisher symbol, the skull on them. So yeah, really excited to jump into this one. It's another long episode, so I better get into it. Please subscribe if you haven't done that already. Like, comment, really helps out. And then, of course, as I mentioned, watch ahead with Patreon and YouTube memberships. Links, description, pin comment, yada yada. Okay, let's do this. Daredevil Season 1, Episode 4. Here we go. Someone's getting their stuff back, or no?
High velocity jacketed, maybe even custom.
Single kill shot at extreme close range and no one found the casing.
Hey, it's not on the body, it's not my problem.
All right.
I want to see my uncle, Hector Ayala.
You're not supposed to be here.
It's okay, Angela.
Is that the next White Tiger?
They killed him, didn't they? The police.
We don't know. We don't know that, Angela.
Come on. You're a lawyer.
Exactly. I need proof.
No one's doing anything about it, and no one's ever gonna do anything about it. Because he was just Hector from the Heights, and they're the fucking cops.
Damn, poor kid.
You have to believe that someone will find his killer, okay? We have to believe it. You understand?
What the heck? Oh, shit. Ooh. Is that, Muse? Is that his name? As far as I know, it's the person who's doing all the graffiti as well. I'm not too familiar with the character. Whoa. Party! Oh.
I think I gotta take off.
Oh, okay, so yeah, BB and Daniel?
Any normal job, we would take a few more shots, hit up that spot on 23rd, sleep on the train, take a shower, go to work, and do it all over again.
Damn, that sounds exhausting.
I know you're gonna say union contracts, but no. We're gonna start with the ports. Dual jurisdiction. It's genius.
If we're not gonna keep drinking, can we at least get some food?
White Tiger, graffiti in the background. Oh, it even said Muse.
Are these boxes evidence? Nah, The mother boxes was evidence. I paid for this shit.
Hey, seriously, nothing for fatty.
Okay, get your ass up. Let's go.
What's gonna happen here?
It's Leroy Bradford from the city docket. I'm underwater on this Madison case, and we owe them a freebie this month. Can you just meet him down in detention?
I thought we might spend some time on something we need to get out into the open. Until we explore this, we can't really make any progress.
Adam.
Oh yeah. There's still this.
Maybe just for a moment we can acknowledge the affair.
That's stupid.
It was his hands.
Oh, no, that's too much.
His hands drew
Don't do it like that.
beautiful sketches. I mean, just.
Can we not?
Can we not?
He wasn't part of my husband's world.
What world is that? Politics?
Business.
Business.
Has infidelity been a part of your marriage before this?
Absolutely not. Never.
You left.
Well, that's not being unfaithful.
Did you end the affair?
I never had the opportunity.
Oh, so it's still ongoing.
Why not? Did something happen? Wilson, did you confront this man?
Is Adam dead?
We had a dialogue.
Oh, that's why we kept seeing like his knuckles all bloody.
There's no expression of ill intent. I did tell him how I felt about you. And I told him that I couldn't fathom a life of meaning without her.
And where is Adam now?
I don't know.
At the bottom of the fracking ocean, or?
If you two don't mind, I'd love to speak to Vanessa alone for a moment, please. Just the two of us.
Any particular reason why?
Based on the nature of our discussion today, I feel obligated to ask. Do you feel safe in your marriage?
Oh, you think? How sweet of you. My husband is capable of many, many things. Some of them extreme. Harming me is not one of them.
Yeah, true. I don't believe he would ever harm her, no matter what.
Leroy Bradford. Is there a Leroy Bradford?
Oh, okay, so that was the guy we saw.
Bring on the blind justice.
Shoot, don't.
I paid for that shit last week.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that. Mr. Bradford, generally you pay for what you buy that day.
Then they all lying on me then. You hear me? Also, I saw them cops eating 2 boxes of that shit.
Now that I'm entirely willing to believe.
How come they don't arrest themselves for stealing?
Maybe they should have.
Could it have been a scroll?
Oh, hey, a scroll.
Look, man, you even think about telling me to cop out? You better go out there and get me my probation.
I'm gonna really try here, Leroy. Let me be clear. Probation is not gonna be on the table.
Then I ain't taking it. This is my case, and I'm going home on it. You hear me? Blind man.
Loud and clear.
Then go out there and do your job and get me some probation.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
See? See, that's funny. Because you can't see shit.
Why are you making fun of the man? Trying to help you. Although I get it, like, no faith in the system that has repeatedly failed you as well. So I get it.
The whole point of deterrence
Totally
is that
discredited penal philosophy, by the way, but okay.
is that sentences go up and not down when you continue to commit crimes. Also, deterrence works. If you don't like deterrence, how about incapacitation? Let's just keep him off the streets.
Incapacitation.
How'd you know I was Latvian?
Pretty sure you snuck a piece of honey cake for breakfast.
Wow.
It's a blind thing.
I can smell everything.
Isn't it worth pointing out that the name of the crime we're dealing with here is petty larceny, from the French petit, meaning...
All right, one time only, last and final offer. Mr. Bradford can have...
He is good.
See, I knew you believed in redemption.
No, I don't. I don't. But I do hope he appreciates you.
Thank you.
Oh, she wants a piece of that. Wait, what?
Oh.
Ah.
You have yourself a nice steak. He had a family. He had a future. And you took that away from him.
Whoa, dude.
My grandfather wore this badge. My
So?
father wore this badge. My brother wears this badge. 4 of my fucking cousins wear this badge.
Then do better.
An attorney who assaults a police officer, who obstructs an active investigation. Not something that the Bar Association is going to take lightly. That's my meeting. Not to mention some of my more excitable colleagues on the force.
You'd have to bring a few more than the last time we met, wouldn't you?
Damn, okay. It's a stalemate then.
A complete structural overhaul.
That's not an option.
A total transformation. I told the people of the city I was going to come out of the gate strong. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Hell yeah, sir.
Daniel, I want you to organize a press conference.
Are you going to get the money to do all of that?
I know you're used to a different approach, but that's not how it works in this office. These things take time. Just saying, we need to start smaller.
That could be our next campaign slogan.
Ha.
I suppose we would need to conduct a feasibility study? Land surveys, building permits, zoning law.
Oh, he's definitely not going to have the patience for all of that.
Commission that study.
We can't do that without the council's approval.
Get the council.
No. And we can't get their approval until we
It is frustrating. It is frustrating, for sure.
In the meantime, sir,
But
we do have a full day in front of us.
he's playing by the rules so far. How long is that going to last?
I was basically gonna say everything that you did, so.
Sure.
The other bosses will continue to create havoc until one of them ascends or they all die.
So, what are you gonna do?
How is that great news?
Leroy, the least you've gotten in your last 10 cases is 20 days. Anything below 30 is a gift. 10 is a miracle.
Look, I said probation and I meant probation. You just don't get it, do you? This shit never ends. Look, I've been jerked around by the system my whole life. They're willing to spend 5 times more to lock me up than they're willing to spend to feed me. And you come in here and tell me that that's a gift? That I should thank you?
You're right.
Yeah.
It don't matter anyway.
I really like this, actually. Getting into this. Though it's... Yeah. Looks like he's really enjoying himself here.
You did this.
It was a mistake. I went out and I...
You know what? Just call the schedulers and have them pull a meeting off the calendar now.
I'm sorry.
I said now, Daniel.
Whoops.
Children have such talent.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now for our next one.
No. That's
No. That's fine.
As they say, the city never sleeps.
Really got away with kids there.
I want an all-hands meeting now. Where am I?
It's the Latvian Cultural Center.
Where am I?
I present to you the mayor of New York City, Wilson Fisk.
More singing. Same song, just different language. Is he gonna snap?
Mayor garbage. Is that it? Is that your best?
He didn't snap in the right there in the room with, but now he's definitely fully the snap has happened. The snap is happening. Snapping.
I screwed up. Damn. I completely made a mistake. This entire thing is my fault.
Everybody out! Out!
Not you.
I had a couple of... Look, I had a lot to drink. Tequila, and in the spirit of total honesty, there was some ketamine.
You should probably stop talking.
I want to say that I'm eternally loyal, forever grateful for the opportunity, and I'll spend the rest of my life forgetting how badly I screwed it up. I believe in you, and you'll have my vote forever.
Yeah, he's not gonna get rid of Daniel. He's way too loyal.
I've learned that loyalty and courage, 2 qualities that are not easily replicated.
Sir, I don't deserve to.
Daniel, just shut up.
Daniel, just shut up.
If you ever do anything like that again, It will be the last thing that you ever do. Do you understand?
Last thing, professionally, or just are you straight up threatening to kill the guy now?
Projectile. Not recovered. 9mm to the temple, execution style.
Alright,
Single
man.
kill shot at extreme close range.
You find something? Whoop. Okay, maybe it rolled into the sewer. So you're gonna have to go into the sewers? Oh no! Okay. Just reach your hand in there and grab the thing. Alright. Found the casing. Where are we going?
Christ. I know you're in.
Oh! There he is! He just immediately recognized that yell.
God damn it. What are you doing here? Hey, Ben, good?
Oh, it's so good to see him again. John Bernthal.
What do you want? Clyde and I were shot, Frank. Guess whose logo I found on the bullet casing?
Oh, wow.
What's that got to do with me? Yeah. Nothing to do with you, right? All this could be a service.
You prance around the city in a Halloween costume, beating the snot out of bad guys. Hey, thank you for your service.
I mean, you could help people, you could save lives.
I see, I did that. Look at what it got me.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize you were a victim in all this.
Damn.
I ain't used that pussy ass word my entire life. You don't put it in my mouth, you understand
All
that?
right, so you tell me, what's going on, buddy? What are you doing down here?
I do not have time for your candy ass hero shit. Is that clear?
What have you been doing, Frank?
Tell you what I think, right?
Tell me. Tell me what you think.
I don't think you came here for my help. See, I think you want my permission. You're guilty.
Excuse me?
Yeah. That guilt, that shame, that's my home, Red. And I can see it on you. I can smell it on you. It's all over you.
Oof.
You come at me with that horse shit about saving lives. How about that friend of yours? You save his life.
Oh. Dude.
You hate yourself. He's eating you up because you ain't done a goddamn thing about it.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, he pushed him.
I apologize.
What are you sorry for? First honest thing you did, Red.
It's not about him.
No, it's all about him. He talks to you, doesn't he?
Oh, damn.
Every time I start moving, I still hear my little boy. I see him. He says, get him, Daddy. Every last single one of them, get him. That's why I do what I do. That's why he's eating at you. He's gonna keep eating and eating and eating. There's no getting away with it, you understand? Every day Bullseye goes to the chow hall, eats his slop. You know he gets to breathe the same air that you breathe. You feel good about that? He got life! How about old Foggy? He got life.
Foggy. Kindest, purest soul I ever met. And guys like you and me, we could work a lifetime and never measure up to his decency.
Wow, this scene, holy shit, man.
Goodbye, Frank.
Whoa. I did not expect that. Or I did not expect for it to hit me that hard, but something about this show. It's just like every episode so far.
When I was a boy, I learned.
Good old when I was a boy.
I would like for things to be the way they were. I understand that that may not be possible.
People change. I'm not the same woman I was when you left.
you are something even more extraordinary.
The question is Fisk still the same, or has he truly changed? Because it does seem like he's making an effort.
What if he fell into the subway tracks? Maybe somebody kidnapped him.
Kidnapped?
Maybe he needed a Heimlich and there was no one to give it. I'm excellent at the Heimlich.
Client who's proven innocent still ends up dead. Nobody seems to care. How should they?
Oh, you know, a few garden variety neurotics / depressives, plus a not so garden variety couple in crisis.
None of which you can tell me about.
I just have to kill you.
You know, I got pretty used to coming home to an empty apartment.
And now?
I can't imagine you not being here.
Aww. Okay, how's that gonna get all messed up? What are they showing us now? Fisk walking down the stairs to maybe where he's holding Adam, and he's just beating him up every day. Oh, the painting. Still got the blood on it. Ooh! That doesn't look nearly as healthy as the food that he's eating upstairs. So he goes down there and he is who he really is down in that basement thing there.
I was told forgiveness is the highest form of love. I wonder, would you agree with that, Adam?
All right, yeah. Called it.
Please, let me out!
Both of them going back to their old ways. Is that it? No? Okay. Oh, we're gonna check back in with Muse. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? What? What? Oh my. That was nasty. Whoa. I have no idea what he is doing. Like, we know that he's doing the graffiti stuff, right? And so we've seen him do like painting, doing like a Fisk graffiti thing, and Punisher, White Tiger. He even wrote his own name, Muse, presumably. But he's also kidnapping people and siphoning their blood. Why? What the hell? They're definitely gonna get more into that, and how is that going to tie up with all the other stuff that's going on? I'm not quite sure right now, but I think like overall it all has to do with like the state of the city. People, you know, they need help. They need someone to look over them, to watch over them. And the cops aren't really doing a good job of it at the moment. The system is just like, broken pretty much. It seems like, and when this poor guy, like he's just like, he can't get out of it. He's just trying to live his life. He wants something to eat, and it's just like he's just getting knocked down all the time, and just like stealing some freaking, what was it, caramel corn. Bring like that gives you a prison sentence. Is that really fair? Like the whole, like the sentence that definitely also got me is just, if you want to argue like from a financial standpoint, which, you know, a lot of people are just looking at, oh, how much money does this cost, or what, like how much is this going to cost us? they're spending more on incarcerating people than they are feeding them. Like they could be feeding them for less, I guess, paraphrasing, but he said something akin to that. So it's just that, yeah, that hit hard for sure. Matt still just trying to do good, but it's becoming more and more apparent, and especially here in the end, that he has to maybe go back to his old ways. And the same goes for Fisk. Like he's really, really trying, it seems, on the surface, so to say, to do the right thing, the proper thing, go through the right channels, like all that freaking red tape. But still, deep down, he is who he is. And we saw that, going down in the basement and eating some food that is definitely different compared to what we've seen him eat in the other episodes. It is like very healthy and very... it looks like it's very neat on the plate, beautifully presented, and here is just a big slab of pasta and sausages and tomato sauce, and might not be as good for you, but I'm sure it tastes great. But the big thing, of course, is he has Adam down in that basement, and he is clearly still beating him up. That's why he's... Like they've showed us several times how he has like sort of bloody knuckles, or he has been hitting something or someone, and that someone obviously being Adam. Vanessa clearly doesn't know about that, and I'm curious, like where is all of that going? The couples therapy in the end. Would he ever truly hurt her? I still don't think so. But. He's capable of a lot of horrible shit, as we have seen before. I don't believe that he is ever truly going to change. for sure not after the end of this episode. And yeah, the big thing in this episode was, of course, the scene with Frank and Matt. Wow, that was some powerful stuff. So well written. And I don't know if that scene is part of what they filmed before they changed things up, or if it's something that they added on later. I think that... I don't know, I read somewhere that Jon Bernthal, at first, he did not want to be part of the new Daredevil show because he didn't like what they were doing with Frank. He didn't recognize the character in there. He felt like he didn't feel true to the character. So this is most likely a new scene, like after they changed up some things and got him back, rewrote the character, obviously, and it feels more like... This feels very much like Frank. Like, wow, it was so powerful the way he pushed Matt to that realization. So powerful. I almost don't even know what else to say. It just hit really, really hard, and self-evident, and really good to have him back. And it certainly also seems like he's gonna have more of a role going forward. So man, yeah, episode 4, another good one. The next, we get a double drop next week apparently. Not that's, again, if you're watching on YouTube, these are coming out way later than when they released on Disney Plus. So it's not really gonna affect you watching it in any way, but I'm still just wondering out loud, curious why they're putting 2 episodes together here in the middle-ish of the season. Or it's 9 episodes total, and so like a little over halfway, and they're gonna do 5 and 6 together instead of just putting them together to one big episode. Or maybe they were told they had to do 9. I don't know. Now I'm just never mind that. This was, again, another great episode. The series is really hitting me hard, as you can see during the reactions. I'm just like right there with the characters, and so feeling what they're feeling, and it is some, they're going through a rough time, pretty much all of them. Yeah. That's gonna do it for this reaction and review of Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 4. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to please, again, subscribe, like, comment, and check out Patreon and YouTube memberships if you want to watch ahead. Early reactions, uncuts, both for both Daredevil, Born Again, and other shows that I am doing at the moment. Kat is not a part of that many reactions at the moment, so it's mostly me. But anywho, yeah. Blinks and thank you. I'm done. See you guys. Bye.